up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 22 online CFM game. We are now in week 16 of the 2023 season here in the Premier Madden League, and our Houston Texans are on a nice winning streak since the bye week. It's a dub 5 as we get ready to face the team that we lost to most recently, the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts have been red hot since defeating us in week 9, and their season is still alive despite a horrible start to the season. They are 7-7, and they control their own destiny to try to make it as the final wildcard team in the AFC Conference. But if the Colts lose this game, their season is just about done. And of course, Indianapolis has no chance of winning the AFC South. It's a two-horse race between ourselves and the Jaguars, and we could kill this race off right here, right now, today, by winning this game against the Colts. If we win today's game, we will clinch the AFC South division. So a lot on the line for us against an opponent we have not beat yet this cycle as we are underway here at NRG Stadium. It's our sixth and final matchup against a divisional opponent. These games have been going surprisingly well so far this season, but this is the one squad we have not figured out, as Joe Mixon has figured out how to get open, how to break a tackle, and how to set the tempo. A gain of 41 yards. Next play, down low, Lingard checks in, but that's a loss of 4 yards. Very suboptimal, as Sam Howell protected well downfield, as open as it gets. Christian Kirk, he's able to direct himself up to the 5-yard line. Lingard back into the game. He'll have to sit down once more. Okereke with the plug up. On second down, Taysom Hill checks in. He gets a gain at 3. Third down, that is Lingard in motion with the ball. And going backward, Xavier and Howard with the tackle for loss. And on fourth down and goal, our old goal line woes show up once more. We settle for 3 on the drive after a pretty electric start. As here comes Paris Campbell, one of the league's most dangerous kick returners. One of the fastest returners out there, I believe with 96 or 97 speed. Got to be careful of him as Anthony Richardson sets his feet, launches downfield, double coverage, intercepted. Michael Davis comes up with the football. The rookie Richardson tried the downfield shot, did not work out as Brevin Jordan is hurt. That's not what we want to see, so we'll bring in the backup, Davis Allen, on second down and 14. It is Joe Mixon. Running tough out there, gonna make it a third down and short, gun tight for Sam Howell. Once again, we have the time, and sitting, waiting, and creating is Howell to Davis Allen, who steps up in the place of Brevin Jordan. And once again, Allen on the move. He's got back-to-back first downs, and the rookie is stepping up as he did in the first couple of weeks when Jordan was hurt. As Sam Howell, once again, great pocket. Now he rolls to the left side, eyes downfield, only to find Xavier Howard, who comes up with the interception. A bit too greedy there was Sam Howell, as Jonathan Taylor goes the wrong way from their own 1-yard line. Here are the Colts, not gonna get too far. Drake Jackson drives Taylor into the ground. It's 3rd and 12 from their own end zone. Richardson, he fires a laser to Davidson, the tight end, for the first down. Richardson play action. He will go middle of the field. Odell had it in his hands, but look at the range of Justin Reed. Oh my goodness, that's a cracking blow. Roquan Smith is a madman, and he's got a touchdown. That is one of the greatest individual plays you will see. Roquan absolutely smoked Jonathan Taylor and picked up the football and took it to the crib. Jonathan Taylor has given us nightmares just about every time we've matched up with the Colts, including earlier this season when JT ran for over 200 yards, and he's looking to get right back on his high horse like nothing ever happened. And that's what the Colts need right here. With the rookie Richardson not looking too sharp early on in the ball game, we're expecting Jonathan Taylor to be the calming force as absolutely nothing developing. So second down, they go to Taylor, tries to cut it, but once again, Roquan Smith Oh, he's mirroring him out here. He cannot shake Roquan, can't Jonathan Taylor. We decline the penalty, bring up a 3rd down and 10. We could have accepted it. 2nd and 20, but we'll try to get the stop on 3rd and long. That's been our mindset, our mentality, but we might have to switch it up because we just gave up another 3rd down in that situation. Middle open. Odell Beckham Jr. for 6. That's a bit too easy. OBJ getting the 6 points right back. Make it 7 after Roquan Smith got that big hit fumble. So a lot of excitement early in this game in the 1st quarter. And the Indianapolis Colts, they're not going to go away quietly. They're going to give us a battle. For whatever reason, we just have not been able to figure out Indianapolis. And it's been with 2 different owners. The Colts in Season 1 had a different owner. And in Seasons 2 and 3, now they have a different guy. And it seems like we just cannot figure out Indianapolis. But Lorenzo Lingard, he's trying to change the vibe. Our Texans have turned around the franchise. We're not the laughing stocks in the league anymore. Now here we are, ready to fight against any team out here. 2nd down, Mixon back into the game. Huge hole. A 1st down before even being touched and ridden down to the 11-yard line as we start the 2nd quarter. We'll go no huddle. This time we go Schwartz. Gets away from Howard and just tripped up 1 yard away. Sam Howell, a good 10 for 11 start. Trying to run it in himself. Cannot. Try to sneak in a little QB power. Now it's Wildcat Mixon, direct snap up the middle. Still can't punch it in. 3rd down, Taysom Hill into the game and into the end zone. Just able to muster up 6 points on the board. Man, we had another battle right there, and it looked like we were going to fall short, but thankfully we were able to push some sort of right button right there. I mean, from 1 yard away, I'm just like, you know what? We got one of the better offensive lines in the league. Got to trust these guys as Isaiah Rodgers. I might have said Isaiah Campbell earlier, or Paris. I don't know what I said earlier, but that's Isaiah Rodgers. Just know that. Jonathan Taylor's going the wrong way. We got to try to send a message, send him backward, and put the ball in the rookie Anthony Richardson's hands. See if he can make a play. He'll try it with his legs, and he gets a gain of 7 yards. Going to make it a 3rd and 3. Solid 5 wide. Richardson on 3rd down. Watch out. Here comes Brian Bracey up the middle. Richardson in major trouble. We have a flag on the play, and it's holding. That will definitely decline because now the Colts got to punt the ball on 4th down. As you know, Sim CFM, so more often than not, you have to punt the ball on 4th downs in that situation. From your own 26 is a smart decision there, as well as the Colts will give it back to our Texans. Our offense has been moving pretty well so far in this game as Sam Howell, well protected yet again, hits Quez Watkins in stride. We're keeping DeForest Buckner in check as well as all those Colts superstars on that defensive line trying to attack our quarterback, but we got 3 superstar offensive linemen ourselves, and that allows Sam Howell to sit, wait, and create once more. Lingard down low, gonna bring up a 3rd down and 3, and Lingard will run it. Oh, it's just tripped up. That shouldn't be a 1st down based on the spot. It's not. The rookie Byron Young got him. It's 4th and inches. We go no huddle, stay on the field with the offense from the 24-yard line. Lingard once again in a wrestling match with Young, but is able to get just what we needed for the 1st down as Lingard once more a gain of 6 yards. Now Mixon back into the game. Trying to get that block outside from Schwartz. At the very least, we did get the 1st down. Yup, to the 2-minute warning we go. Once again, it's a jet sweep. Lingard cuts it in. What a move by the rookie Lorenzo Lingard to the 5-yard line as we're chewing clock. Under 2 to go in the 1st half. Mixon got the 1st down. Buckner prevents 6 from going on the board, and that's a timeout by the Colts. We're down at the 1, 1st and goal with a minute 15 remaining. That's a touchdown. Sam Howell with the sneak, and Sam Howell getting the 2nd rushing touchdown for a quarterback this game. We also got one with Taysom Hill. Maybe that's what we need. We need to start running with our quarterback in the goal line. I don't think that's the right answer, but it worked. It worked twice so far. So we're up 17 points now. We're feeling pretty good about this one. A lot of it has to do with our offense, but we also have the Colts absolutely shook. Look at this. 3 for 8 passing. Anthony Richardson. Once again, we had this kind of game against Richardson last time out, but we let Jonathan Taylor get going. Now Jonathan Taylor is not a factor, so it's all up to Anthony Richardson here with a minute to go in the 1st half. Nothing to do except run into Drew Sanders. Great in open space. 2nd down and 8. Clock stop. up wide open. Jonathan Taylor, not the man. We want to get going, whether it's running the ball or running after the catch, as he does there to the 26-yard line. Colts hold on to their 2 timeouts. They go no huddle. They'll stick with the spread. They'll run it with Taylor. Big hole and close to a first down, and that'll be the 2nd timeout of the half by Indianapolis. If they can get a touchdown here to stop the bleeding, that would be mega. Richardson drop back, 2nd down. Look at that! Drew Sanders off the edge, and Drew Sanders has become a menace as the Colts actually ran no huddle right there and just about burned up all the clock in the first half. 4 seconds to spare as they call their final timeout, and here we go. Last play of the half. It's a field goal straight down the middle and good to make it a 14-point game as we go into the locker room. That was interesting right there. I don't really think he expected the clock to burn down that much right there when he ran no huddle, but that 2nd down ended up being their last play of the half. Indianapolis does get the ball to start the 2nd half, so they have a chance to double dip here and perhaps even make it a 1-possession game. And our offense that's been playing very well is going to sit on the sidelines for a little bit, and a 2nd down and 3 will become a 2nd down and 8. A misstep by the Colts offense here, and now it's Richardson with the ball in his hands. Oh, he's hit as he throws! Intercepted! Read 'em and weep. Justin Reed's got the INT. Drake Jackson got the pressure and the hit, and we get the ball in great field position, and all of a sudden, man, a lot of lag started to hit on my side. Look at this, man. This is borderline unplayable, this lag that I'm experiencing here. And spoiler alert, this is the way the rest of the game is going to go. Floating on first down. Wanted Christian Kirk, but, you know, maybe we had better timing on that play if it wasn't lagging immensely. Maybe we get that ball in for a touchdown. Instead, on 2nd down, we run it with Joe Mixon. And as you guys see here, this lag is just about unplayable. We're not even going to get the snap off here. I can't even pick a play in the play call menu. It's 3rd down and 7, and it's about to be 3rd down and 12 as we somehow actually do get the snap off here. But what are we going to do? Oh, my goodness, man. This is crazy. We somehow get the pass off there thanks to the offensive line giving us time. And it's going to be 4th down, but given how bad it's lagging, I mean, what we're going to do is try to pause the game right here. I call a timeout because we were going to get a delay of game, and I'm just going to pause the game and just try to figure out what's going on with my connection, because what was happening was at this time, there was a big storm outside, big rainstorm outside, and there was a warning about, like, you know, internet connections going loose and stuff like that. So at this point, I was just hoping I wouldn't lose connection as we come out on 4th and 2, and got it with Joe Mixon for the first down. And going for it on 4th down was our only option right there. I would love to make it a 3-possession game, but I'm not making a field goal with how bad this lag is. But we are going to try to pass on 2nd down and quickly learn that passing is just not an option. So what we're going to have to do for the rest of this game is try to sit on this lead and put on shoe clock. I think that's what we have to do because this lag is not going away. And like I said, it's borderline unplayable. The only thing we really can do is run and hope for the best. And Joe Mixon is making this strategy work more than I thought it would. But once again, a 4th down and 3, and there's no way we can kick a field goal, at least confidently. So we're going to put the offense on the field here, try to get our second 4th down conversion of the drive. And of course, we're going to run the ball. Cannot risk passing here. And hopefully we get this snap off. Under 5 to go on the clock. And, oh man, it's lagging like crazy. But 1 second, we get it to Mixon. And he's sandwiched. It's a turnover on downs. Xavier Howard, the first man to meet Mixon. And we give it back to the Colts, who are down by 14, but are in quite the position of strength here because not only is offense going to be unplayable, so is defense. On defense, you know, I can't make adjustments. I can't use her a defender because there's no way I can use her anything, you know, without completely blowing myself out of the picture. So on defense, we're going to have to go on the defensive line and just hope that plays like that are not converted. I got to rely on my defensive play calling here, stock defensive play calls, and hopefully it works. And we're just going to hop on the rookie Brian Breesy and see what he can do. And that is, I believe, caught. No, they called incomplete. That was the rookie Joshua Downs. And the Indianapolis Colts actually paused the game to challenge this catch versus no catch, and after a little bit of lag, we learned that it was indeed a catch. So the refs tried to help us out there, but now here we are just hoping our defense stands. We do get the stop on 1st down. I apologize that this is borderline, like, you know, insane how bad this lag is. I'm sure it's not fun to watch, but I mean, this is what happened during the game, and there was nothing I could do about it. I can't quit the game because we were right before the league advanced. Like, we were the last game before the league was supposed to advance, so I couldn't quit the game and try over. Plus, we're up in this game, right? We got to try to ride it out, and I just got to hope that I don't lose internet connection at this point. There's nothing I can do. 4th down and 7. How about this? Indianapolis with a bunch of no huddle, and they're lining up on 4th and 7 to go for it. Richardson, watch out. You can see Drake Jackson putting the heat on, and it's incomplete. A turnover on downs. William Jackson, Caden Stearns, and Brian Poole, all the men to help to make that play happen as Joe Mixon running the ball, and that's what we need. I mean, look, we can still win this game. It's going to be tough, but we have a chance that we can run for a couple of first downs. But, I mean, at some point, the Colts are going to figure out that we're trying to run this clock out. 3rd down, maybe we can sneak in a passing attack. I don't know. See if we can let it fly. Downfield, got him. Kirk, touchdown. Christian Kirk giving him the work, even in some major lag. We got the timing down good enough as we'll go for the 2-point conversion here to make it a 22-point game. Oh, man, you can see the Colts rank commit right there. They know what we're doing. That's why passing the ball on 3rd down, we had to try to sneak one in there just in case there was a run commit or something, though. We actually just ended up getting a touchdown there to Christian Kirk. But, yeah, obviously we had to go for the 2-point conversion. I don't trust myself kicking PATs as, yeah, we're just lagging like crazy on this return and watching in slow motion as Isaiah Rodgers will go coast to coast for the touchdown. That is the last thing we needed. We just scored a random touchdown to put ourselves up 20. We need the Colts to at least go on long drives. We need the clock to run out. That's what we need right now. We need this game to be over. And now we're back on offense. I mean, we're going to get a true clock for a little bit, but I don't really trust myself. I think I just hit a spin move of Lingard there, completely by accident. I think I was trying to fair catch right there. I don't even know. But, yeah, this is a weird game. This is definitely a weird game, a weird situation where we're going to have to run the ball and hope our rushing attack works. Hope our offensive line can, you know, plow some open holes. 3rd down, we go to Lorenzo Lingard and trying to find a hole. Not really there. Last play of the 3rd quarter will be that play right there, and we'll start the 4th quarter by punting the ball. And that punt surprisingly does not go out of bounds despite completely whipping on the accuracy meter. The funny part about that kick return touchdown is I was so scared I was going to kick the ball out of bounds and give him the ball at the 40. I didn't really think he would take it back for a touchdown, and I don't even know if I wasn't lagging and was able to make a move by myself right there instead of just being on Fairbairn that we could have stopped that return. But here we are with Jonathan Taylor running the ball on 2nd down. We did a great job of stopping Taylor before all the lag and stuff like that, and hopefully he does not get going. 1st down, Anthony Richardson on the move. That's Odell Beckham Jr., who got hurt earlier in the game and maybe affecting him right there as he ends up dropping the ball as Jonathan Taylor with the run. That'll be a 1st down, and it feels like the Colts have completely ratcheted up the no huddle since we started lagging. I'm not sure that's an accident. I told my opponent that my connection was really bad while the game was paused. I was like, let me see if I could do something, see if pausing can help. It didn't help, and now we're facing a up-tempo attack here by the Indianapolis Colts as Marlon Mack checks in, and he'll go backward. We could really use this stop here. This is 4-down territory for the Colts. 2nd down, they'll drop back to pass. Richardson feeling the pressure, gets it off. That's Trey Knox for the touchdown, and the Colts are a PAT away from making it a 6-point game. It's up and good, and now we are in a very precarious position because we can very easily lose this game in regulation because we had to go for that 2-point conversion with the lag. We didn't get it, and now the Colts, they can get a touchdown and win this game as we got a 1st down run there with Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon's got his X Factor activated for the first time. He's got first one free, but you won't see me doing any juke moves. I'm pretty sure I put on true clock and ball carrying on conservative as we come out in Wildcat. Lingard trying to follow Allen right there. Got a few yards on the play. Big 3rd down here. Lingard in once more. And so is Taysom Hill right there. And that's going to be us calling a timeout. And that might be our 2nd timeout of the half. That will be timeout number 2. Joe Mixon back into the ball game. So is Howell. We'll go with Mixon. He's able to knife through the defense and get the 1st down. Every 1st down helps oh so much. Now we can chew more clock as the Colts Colts are absolutely engaging the run defense there. They shoot the gaps, gain of nothing, second down, Mixon back at it. Joe Mixon playing like a tank, trying to fight for every yard possible, but it's going to be third down and long as we send Christian Kirk in motion. He'll get the ball on the sweep, maybe a gain of 1, but nothing good enough for the first down at 4th and 5. We've got a decision to make here, and we're going to put the offense on the field, see if we can get 1 first down to try to apply a dagger here. And Taysom Hill is the quarterback. He's going to roll. He's looking, and he'll throw. Schwartz not going to get it. Hill missed him, and it's a turnover on downs. Now the Colts take over 56 yards away from taking the lead, and Jonathan Taylor will get a first down as we go to the 2-minute warning. This game is falling apart right before our eyes, but we can muster up one defensive stand to save ourselves on first down. Good stop on Jonathan Taylor, and suddenly the game has stopped lagging. You might have noticed here, we're not getting any waiting for your connection, so maybe we could dial in here to get this defensive stop, as the Colts are not in too much of a rush here. They need 40 yards, have 2 timeouts with 95 seconds to go. They'll run it with Taylor again, ridden down by Michael Davis, but he gets enough for the first down. Colts are going to go no huddle again, and once again, not showing a crazy sense of urgency is the rookie quarterback, Anthony Richardson. He's slowly directing the offense here. Valuable seconds tick off here. At this point, we have to trust our defense, and Richardson on second down, feeling the pressure, got it off, and picked off. Monte Nicholson running away from the pack. What a turnaround. Nicholson he's running sideways and to the crib finally. Monte Nicholson saves the day for the Texans. A 2-point conversion to make it a 14-point lead. Here's Sam Howell with the drop back in the end zone, intercepted. Isaiah Rodgers, he's got a kick return this game. Can he get a pick 2 as well? Remember, that's a very fast man, 96 speed. Lingard and Schwartz, the 2 fastest guys on our team, can't even keep pace, and that, well, it's a pick 2 that hopefully won't matter because it's still a 2-possession game, and the Colts still need an onside kick regardless of what they do on this drive as they go lateral. Get it to Rodgers. You gotta think that dude is panting as thankfully we get the stop. Here we go, 50 seconds to go in regulation. 4-man rush, picked off. Monte Nicholson does it again. He'll call game, and that'll do it for not only this battle, but for the battle of the AFC South. The division title goes to our Houston Texans. For the first time all cycle, we've clinched the division title with a win over the Colts. Our first win over the Colts this entire cycle. Boy, did we just make a lot of landmark moves with our Texans. It was almost all for naught right there. We nearly squandered the lead in the lag. It was an absolutely helpless feeling right there. I'm like, no way, man. We actually got the Colts beat for once, and this is going to happen? Oh, please, no. But thankfully, the game stopped lagging so we could play some defense on that final possession, and it ended up being enough because ended up being me that got the user pick. That would not have happened in the lag. I would have been on the defensive line. So, yeah, I mean, it's not good. We were rolling in those first, couple of quarters and stuff like that until the lag. But, hey, man, we got what we deserve. We got the win. We got the division. And we continue our absolutely spectacular season with these Texans, man. I could have never dreamt of this season going so well for us, man, because, you guys know, man, this is the only Madden I play. I'm not getting any reps out here. I'm not expecting to play well, but we're doing good enough out here, and we're going to the playoffs, and we're going to the playoffs as a top 3 seeds. So, yeah, we'll definitely see if we can improve our seeding in the next couple of weeks here before we close out the regular season, but that'll do it here. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. GG's to the Colts. Subscribe for more Madden 22 gameplays, Madden in general. You guys like what you see here, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.